Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to make a video today, and I thought to myself, what do I talk about? So, I found something called 101 topics to talk about, conversation starters. So, I thought, let's give this a shot and see what we have, you know? Let me see here, topics to get the conversation started. Okay. Number one is current situation. Usually the best way to start a conversation is to talk about your current situation. Well, my current situation is that I'm trying to make a YouTube video. So that's my current situation. By the way, if you're wondering, you're going to see this Red Hot Chili Peppers hoodie in a lot of videos I make because it's officially the most comfortable hoodie I own. So I'm going to wear it a lot. In fact, I wear it as much as I humanly can. The only time I take this off is if I need to wash it. So you're going to see it in a lot of videos. Okay, so talk about your current situation. Well, the current situation is I'm making a YouTube video, so let's skip that. Number two, if you meet somebody, ask them, what do you do? How long have you worked there? Do you like it? How are your coworkers? Well, I'm not talking to anybody, so I don't know who I'm going to ask. Number three on the list is clothes. Well, I just talked about clothes. Isn't that ironic? Number four is news. What do you think about the current news story? That'd be a good way to start a conversation with somebody. Just go up to them and be like, what do you think about the current news story? They're like, what news story? Number five, sports. Well, not everyone's into sports. I mean, I like sports, but you can't just start talking about sports to people. Number six, where are they living? That's a good conversation starter. Hey, where do you live? Can I have your address? Unbelievable. Number seven, not too distant future. Oh, so basically in this one, you have to ask somebody, can you predict your future? Tell me about your non-distant future. That's ridiculous. That's too much. Number eight is free time. What do you do in your free time? How much free time do you have? Okay, how about we just ask the person what they like to do in their free time and don't ask them, how much free time do you have exactly? Can you give me a number? Like, do you have 2 hours of free time a week? 100 hours? It's really invasive. Number nine, music. Yeah, music's good. In fact, I find that I got this annoying pop-up. Hey, uninstall your Adobe Flash player. All right, settle down. Remind me later, again. Okay, so number nine is music. Yeah, music. In fact, I think that, oh, hey, don't give me that, whoa, 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 whoa. It gave me that circle. You know that Mac circle thing that it gives you? Hey. I click remind me later and it's just opened up a million windows. Wow, this is too much. Too much. Okay. Music. Yeah, music is definitely a good one. In fact, I can usually tell a lot about a person by the music they listen to. Now that sounds, what is that? That sounds stereotypical or judgmental, but like you can usually tell a lot by the music someone listens to, you know? A lot. You can almost tell everything about a person. It's kind of crazy because your musical taste really says a lot about you, you know? It says a lot about you. Number 10, movies. Movies is the same thing. Number 11, food. See, conversation started, so do you like food? What kind of food do you like? What's your favorite place? All right, that's pretty basic conversation there. Number 12, books. I'm never having that discussion with anybody, ever. Number 13, TV. Okay, yeah, pretty basic stuff. Number 14, travel. Where have you been on vacation? What did you like, dislike about it? Where do you wish you can go? All right, again, pretty basic question. 15, hobbies. Number 16, children. Do you have kids? Do you want to have kids? Do you have a potential partner that you wish to impregnate? That's pretty cool. Number 17, pets. Are you a cat or a dog person? Okay, pretty basic stuff. 18, restaurants. 19, current trends. Hello, what are the current trends you're into? That's a weird conversation starter. Number 20 says comedy/humor. What kind of sense of humor do you have? What kind of sense of humor do you have? Imagine going up to somebody and being like, so like, what type of sense of humor do you have? What the hell kind of question is that? I will say one thing about sense of humor though. Never call yourself sarcastic. Anyone who ever, like sometimes you'll see someone's bio on something, like they're like, and like they'll describe themselves, and one of the things they'll say is like, "Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm a sarcastic girl." It's like, if you call yourself sarcastic, you're not sarcastic. You're just annoying. No one who calls themselves sarcastic is ever like sarcastic in an enjoyable way. If you're like, I'm just a really sarcastic person, you're probably just annoying, right? If you're sarcastic and you call yourself sarcastic, I'm just really sarcastic, then you're not sarcastic, you're just annoying, right? Don't call yourself sarcastic, ever. Who are some of your favorite actors and actresses? Obviously, Matthew McConaughey. Number 22, learning studies. What kind of things do you pick up easily? That's actually a good question, but it's also an odd question to ask somebody. What kind of things do you pick up easily? Tech topics to talk about. Tech topics. Well, that's like kind of hit and miss. Not everyone's into tech. Apps. What's your favorite app? I would love to meet somebody and be like, so what's your favorite app? That's a good way to end up in jail. The number 24 on the list of 101 topics to talk about is the internet. Internet. What direction do you think the internet is headed? Wow. I'm not much of a reader, but I think that direction do you think? I don't think that's a proper sentence. What direction? Unbelievable. This is where journalism is in 2021, huh? Am I right? 25 is games. Asking somebody if they game, what games do you like? I guess. All right, sure. Number 26 is virtual reality. What do you think would be the most useful thing you can do with virtual reality? Don't ask someone that again. You're going to end up right in jail because, wow, that can go some pretty crazy places. It's like, hey, what's your favorite thing to do in VR? Okay. Number 27 is phones. What phone do you have? If someone came up to me and their conversation starter was asking me what phone I have, I mean, I'd be nice to them because it's not good to be mean to people, but I would judge them. I would be like, this person is, and I would think of something judgmental in my head. 28, privacy. How's that for a conversation starter? So what do you think about privacy? That's ridiculous. Number 29, self-driving cars. As a conversation starter, self-driving cars, am I right, guys? Jeez, wait. 30 is podcasts. Okay, yeah, it's, everyone likes podcasting. Even though it's really hard to sit through any podcasts anymore, I've been listening to podcasts pretty much since they came out. And they were definitely better before because now they're basically just commercials. They're like 1 hour commercials. It's every 5 minutes. All right, so today's episode is sponsored by every 5 minutes. Wow. Number 31 is following on social media, whatever. 32 is websites. So, hi, my name is Tony. What websites do you enjoy? That's a horrible conversation starter. Number 33, where they grew up. That was a nice one, you know. People like to talk about where they grew up and stuff. Well, I grew up in Eastern Europe, guys. Fun fact, I grew up in Eastern Europe in a communist country. How crazy is that? Is that crazy? I was born in a Eastern European communist country. And then somehow I ended up in Canada. So, 34, things they were into. What games did you play as a child? That's a weird question to ask somebody. Hey, hello, what games did you used to play as a child? Don't use that as a conversation starter. Number 35, it just says school. What was your elementary, junior, high school like? Did you go to college? All right. Number 36 is friends. By the way, there's 101. This camera records up to 24 minutes. So if I can get through this, I will. But if not, then I'll just stop at whatever number I'm at. 36 friends. Did you stay in touch with your old childhood friends? Blah, blah, blah. Number 37 is family. Okay, that's a nice one to ask somebody. Do you have sisters, brothers? What the hell? Okay, time to pause. I have a call. All right, so I'm back. Had a phone call. So, let's see. Number 38 on the list, previous jobs. What kind of jobs have you worked? Okay, I guess that's fine. Number 39, where have they lived? All right, that's good. Number 40, accomplishments. What accomplishments are you most proud of? For me, it would definitely be my YouTube channel. 41, clubs. I'm going to go... What? I'm going to go with clubs you join? But if the person you are talking to is into clubbing, you can talk about clubs they like to go to? What? Okay, my head hurts. So number 41 is about clubs. As in clubs you'd like to join. But if there's no clubs they like to join, then just talk about clubbing. Like going to bars and clubs. What a weird change of events. What kind of clubs do you like to join? Are you like in a tennis club? The person's like, not really into that kind of clubbing. Are you into clubbing? Yes, I am. Okay, then let's talk about clubbing. Wow, that's messed up. Number 42, cars. Well, not everyone's into cars. Number 43, holidays. I'm flying by these. Recorded for 17 minutes. I want to get to 101. Holidays, whatever. 44, coffee. Do you like coffee? That's a good conversation starter. Because if they like coffee, you can take them out for a coffee. That's an obvious one, right? Number 45, photography. That one's good, but it can also sound creepy, like, hey, are you into photography? Can I take pictures of you? And then it gets really strange. 46, the beach. Hey, do you like the beach? Number 47, hiking. How often do you go on hikes? How about, the first question is, how often do you go on hikes? And then the second question is, do you like hiking? Probably ask the second question first. Just a little tip. Oh my God. Number 48 on the list is aliens. Do you think alien life exists? This is a trippy list. Now the list is finally getting good. Interesting. Number 49 is change. How comfortable are you with change? Actually, that's a surprisingly not a bad question, because people who are scared of change or don't like change, they're usually very angsty and anxious, and they're sometimes, it's kind of like, oh no. And it's kind of like, whoa, settle down, it's okay. We'll get through it. The way I see changes is like, it's impossible for there not to be change, because if there wasn't change, then there would be no time. That means you'd be frozen in time. So change is literally the only way to have any sort of movement, because change is basically like a measurement of time, right? No change, no time. So when you say you're scared of change, is like kind of saying you're scared to exist. It's trippy, yeah. It's a buzzkill telling someone they're afraid to exist. Well, you see, the reason you're scared of change is because you're scared to exist. So you should just, that's a horrible conversation starter. It's very doom and gloom. 51, talents and skills. I'm at 19 minutes. Once it gets to 23 or 24 minutes, I'm going to close this video. So the whole thing now is like, the fun thing is, let's see how many of these I can get through, because I don't think I'll get to 101. Talents and skills. Is there anything you are naturally good at? I am. I'm naturally good at kicking a ball. Always been good at that. Maybe not anymore. I think if I kicked the ball now, my body would break in half. But I used to be very good at kicking a ball. Very good at catching a ball. Very good at throwing a ball. What else am I naturally good at? I don't know. I can't think of anything. 52, shopping. No. 53, habits. What's your best work habit? Someone came up to me and said, hey, Tony, nice to meet you. What's your best work habit? I'd spit in their eyeball. 54 is goals. Okay, settle down there. 55, social media. Nope. 56, charity volunteer. That's actually a nice one. That's actually a very nice one. Because it's talking about helping people, so that's nice. I like that one. 57, fishing. I don't fish, I don't know. 58, languages. Do you know any other languages? That's an interesting one. 59, online dating. Have you ever tried a dating site or app? That's a really ridiculous question to ask somebody in 2021. 60 is superheroes, for sure. Let's not talk about that. 61 is stress. What stresses you out the most? Obviously change, right? 62, creativity. How creative are you? Well, that's a weird question to ask somebody directly. How creative are you? And I say, I'm very creative. Who judges that? Who is the judge of that? 63, heroes. Who did you look up to as a child? Okay, heroes is a nice topic, I guess, you know. Happiness. When are you happiest? Probably when you're happy. That's when you're the happiest. This is when I'm feeling happy. 65, advertising. Advertising? You meet somebody and as a topic conversation, you ask them about advertising. Unbelievable. 66, celebrities. Okay, let's not talk about celebrities. 67 is retirement. Can you imagine meeting somebody and be like, at what age do you want to retire? Oh, that's unbelievable. 68, stereotypes. Stereotypes is a conversation starter. How accurate do you think stereotypes are? This is unbelievable. I'm at 22 minutes. I got like a minute left. 69 is corruption. Wow. Number 69 on the list is corruption. I mean, come on. That's just, I gotta end with that. Come on, 69, corruption. That's, wow, that's something. Yeah, so that was like a list of conversation starters. And, well, I had some fun. And, well, I wanted to make a video, and that was an excuse to make a video, and that's it. Have a good day. Bye.